How to understand football.
How to Understand Football is brought to you by Videojug, host of one of the world's largest, most all-encompassing libraries of factual content online. Videojug, life explained on film. Hello, welcome to Videojug. I'm Chad Longfellow, and with me, as always, is Rudy Gabowski.
And this is how to understand football.
That's right, Rudy. Football's a very complicated game to play, and there's a slew of rules that need to be followed.
Yeah, if you're new to the sport, the whole thing can seem really confusing.
That's right, Rudy. That's why we're going to walk you through the steps of a basic football game.
Step 1. What's the point?
Football is played between two teams, and the object of the game is to score more points than the other team. At any point during the game, one team is in possession of the ball. They're the ones that are trying to get the ball into the end zone. Now, they're the offense. The other team is the defense. They're defending that end zone, and they're trying to keep the team with the ball out.
The team on offense tries to advance the ball either by running the ball on the ground or throwing the ball through the air.
A game begins with one team kicking the ball to another.
Who kicks to who, and which team will defend which side of the field is decided by a coin toss. Step 2. 1st and 10.
When a team's offense first goes onto the field, they get 4 chances to make 10 yards. Each chance is called a play or a down. It starts when the ball is snapped to the quarterback, and he might give it to a running back, or he might try and throw it. But when anyone with a ball gets tackled or goes out of bounds, that play is over.
At that point, the game is on pause until the next play begins.
The ball is marked by the officials at the end of each play, and that's where each play is picked up from. Coincidentally, Rudy, that line is called the line of scrimmage.
But football's not just about gaining a few yards here or there. A team can score at any time.
Yes, they can, Rudy, but 10 is the magic number. Every time a team gets 10 yards, they get a new set of downs.
Now, if a team can't gain 10 yards on 3 downs, they use that 4th down to kick the ball.
Football is all about field position, and any coach is going to tell you the closer you start to your opponent's end zone, the better chance you have on scoring. Well, this is why teams on their 4th down kick that ball so far away to make sure their opponents don't have a very good chance of scoring on their end zone. By the way, that 4th down kick is called a punt.
Step 3. Touchdown. First, there's a touchdown. That's when a team crosses the goal line into the end zone with the football. And that's worth 7 points.
Well, actually, Rudy, it's only worth 6. After a team scores a touchdown, they get to kick a field goal from the 2-yard line for what's called an extra point, or a point after touchdown. Now, that's worth 1 point if that ball flies through that big yellow U at the back of the end zone.
Goalpost, Chad.
A team can also forego a PAT and go for a 2-point conversion. That's when they line up just like a regular play from the 2-yard line and try to cross that goal line again.
But that rarely happens. Step 4. Other ways to score.
If a team gets close to a touchdown, but doesn't make it, they could choose to kick a field goal.
That's worth 3 points. Always.
That's right. The only other way to score is what's called a safety. Now, that's real special because it gives points to the defense. Safety occurs when an offense is tackled in their own end zone. It's worth 2 points, and it's rare. That's how you score.
That's not how I score.
I was Chad Longfellow. This was Rudy Gabowski, and this was How to Understand Football. Thank you very much, and good night, ladies and gentlemen.